My family was split in half. Half of our family lived in Colombia and half here. And everyone tried their best to unite. And one of my brothers crossed the border. And then he almost died of thirst in the desert, had to turn himself in to the authorities. And then the story is pretty familiar here. They catch you, they put you in detention. And then if you have a community, they fight for you, take you out of there, they accompany you. That's what we're here for, that's sanctuary. Unfortunately, I didn't know about sanctuary then. And my brother had to suffer through all of that. Suffer the separation of my family. My mom stressed so much, and my brother as well, that both of them passed away from cancer. And this is what ICE has done to me. But I have a family here. I've met so many wonderful people. Michelle and I thought about this project, or started thinking about this project when we first met here at Assembly. And I had done some digging around in the ICE website, and I found out that most people who die in detention die from broken heart, either that or suicide. And that to me kind of said it all. So in a way, I wanted to show that. So how do you show a broken heart? You can't do that. So we thought about other ways, and then it's very important that the body's involved, because that's the only way we feel a broken heart. You feel it inside. It's a bodily sensation. And ice is kind of what it feels like. So we started by putting a heart inside of ice, and we froze it inside. And then it has evolved with Abu's help, and Abu and Pedro and Michelle and I have thought about, like how to make this more and more understandable to other people, how it feels. So that's why we're here today. So the plan for today is we're going to talk a little bit here about what this is about, what we're trying to, in a way, feel. And that's my message to you. Is you're here to feel with us. We call it accompaniment here. You're going to be with us, and so I will really appreciate if we don't talk much, and if we just concentrate on what that ice feels like in your hands. And if you can help us return this to its sender, that would really help. We want this at Varick, where they detain our friends and where they're breaking families pretty much every day. So if you can help us carry these pieces of ice, then you might start to understand what that feels like. I want to welcome anyone else who wants to speak.
When I see the ice, I don't know, when I see the ice, and but I look at the ice and I see the fear in the immigrants that are in this country. Even myself and my family, as I go through my deportation. This is we shouldn't have to live like this. My mother, I come from a very religious family. And I was taught growing up that we're born out of a spirit of love, not a spirit of fear. And then this is how they make us feel. We shouldn't feel scared to go to church, to see our friends, go to the doctor. Step outside your home. We shouldn't be. We came here because you hear of the land of the free, home of the brave, the opportunities here. Only to feel like a prisoner in your own home. That you know what I mean? I mean, a lot of immigrants escape or come from the countries where persecution runs rampant. We shouldn't have to come here and feel the same persecution. We shouldn't regret being here. We shouldn't regret being here. We come here, we've made friends, we have family members, we have loved ones, we've gotten married, we have children here. And to explain this to a family member, explain this to your loved ones that I may never see them again. I shouldn't have to look forward to fear. I go to check in next week, Thursday. And every time I go to check in, that night before, I wake up with fear. It's uncomfortable. This is what ICE represents to me, being uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Being uncomfortable. I know life isn't easy and nothing is handed to us, and we work hard for everything we have, right? But I feel like I'm begging for my freedom. I should have to beg for my freedom. I can't. I work hard to help other Americans. I came here, got educated by you to be productive in your community, not to regret being here. They look at us and say, oh, well, nothing wrong with going back to your country. You come from the Caribbean, you get beaches and sands, and that's it. Listen, if that was the case, I would have stayed there. You know what I mean? They don't see what we've built here. They don't see how we contribute to their daily living, their everyday life. Right? People, I say it all the time. I love New York City, greatest city in the world. I wouldn't switch it or swap it for anything else. Right? And as long as I feel that in my heart, as long as I have love in my heart, as long as I believe in God, I don't care how many of these they build. I don't care how many of these they build. I see past the ice. Right? When he was chopping the ice before, I didn't even look at the ice. I don't know what he's doing. Because I can't let my focus be on the ice. Right? Because then that's where my fear lies. That's where my fear lives. When I look at the ice, that's where my fear is. I got to look beyond that. Because if I'm gonna get my freedom back, if I'm gonna feel normal again, if I'm gonna get back to loving New York City, I gotta see past this. Right? Because at the end of the day, them ICE officers are human too. Right? We came here to help this country be great. He talked about make America great again. We gonna make it great again? Well, stop building these. You wanna make America great again? Then let us contribute. Right? The more you take away from the U.S., the less people you will have to contribute to make America great. I think a lot of these buildings and stuff are built by the average American getting up in the morning. Because a lot of immigrants help build this country. Right? So give us that opportunity. So be like me. See past the water. See past that. Right? Because if you focus on the ice, you're gonna live in fear. And I don't know about you, I'm tired of living in fear.
Indeed, it is also ICE officials themselves. Their hearts are likewise frozen by the system they enforce. They too are not free.
La ley, como un bloque de hielo, ICE, nos parecerá al principio sólida e impenetrable e humana, pero un poco de calor humano, un momento de creatividad, bastan para derretir el hielo y liberar el corazón que palpita en su centro. Todo sólido se desvanece en el aire. Como dijo Marx, ICE se convierte en agua y es agua que nos sostiene.
The law, like a block of ice, at first seems solid, impenetrable. This is the same one, right? The same thing, okay. And inhuman, but all it takes is some human warmth, a moment of compassion or creativity to melt the ice and expose the beating heart that lies at its center. As Marx once said, all that is solid melts into air. All that is ice becomes water, and it's water that sustains us.
Por consiguiente, les pedimos a ustedes trabajar juntos para resolver cómo derretir este hielo. No hay soluciones ya establecidas. Pero nosotros, por otro lado, somos creativos y somos muchos.
So I ask that we come together today to figure out how to melt this ice. There are no pre-given solutions, but we are creative and we are many.
Come on, come on.
Yeah!
Venga, cuidado.
Be careful with your hands. Put them away.
Janice, come on.
Careful with the car.
Can I just say something while I was zoned out? I just want to say, because I'm affected by this, personally, I know that what happens and what they do is that they come at a time where no one else sees them. So they want to be hidden. So what we have to do is come together and expose them. This is the reason why they continue to use the scare tactic, and we have to continue to expose them. We just have to let them know that they have a job, just like we have jobs. We have families that we're trying to protect and save from all of this. So as our job, we're going to continue that. Your job is to keep on fighting back, so we just got to keep on building and fight back stronger.
Woo. Amén.
Ella dijo que ella, como está afectada personalmente por esto, ella sabe que los agentes de ICE siempre actúan en secreto. Entonces lo que nosotros tenemos que hacer es exponerlos, sacarlos a la luz y que ¡ole! Y que ellos sí que tienen su trabajo que ellos tienen que hacer, pero nuestro trabajo es detener el suyo. Así que ellos sigan haciendo su trabajo,
Michelle.
nosotros vamos a seguir haciendo el nuestro.
¿Por qué, Michelle? ¿Por qué haces eso?
¿Qué es lo que le vas a decir al padre, Michelle? Me venías
Pues
diciendo.
para proteger mi familia.
¿Qué más? Tú me venías contando algo.
Say it in English also.
No, you say it.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. We know you do.
Come on, you have said it before. Why do you do this? Why do you take a hammer and break the ice? Why?
Lo que le dijiste a tu tío, ¿te acuerdas?
Say it. You already got the attention of everybody.
So I want to do a group for kids and to do letters for the president.
So what did you say? I couldn't
She
hear.
wants to write a letter to the president. Quiere escribirle una carta al presidente.
And what do you want to say to the president?
Not sure, but like I want to make my own group. So like so we could protect our parents from being separated from us.
Say it in español. Sara.
Que ella va a formar un grupo para que van a proteger a todos los padres para que no les puedan separar de sus padres.
¡Ole! ¡Ole! One more.
¿Cómo te llamabas? Te toca.
Gladys.
Sí, Gladys, venga. Venga, Gladys, termina el trabajo.
A ver, Gladys, y usted, pero antes de que le den la torre a esto, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué hace eso?
¿Por qué estoy haciendo esto? Porque tengo a mi hermana en la detención y hay mucha gente que están sufriendo y están separando a su familia. Así me pueden también suceder, separarme por mis hijos. Pero yo no quiero que eso vuelva a seguir otra vez. Ahí le doy.
Doing it for her sister who's
Say it now. Say it, Sarah.
She did it
Hold on.
for her sister who's in detention right now. She's been in a detention center for 3 months, so it's our job now to get her out. And also her children. She was separated from them. She doesn't want to be separated from them.
Yo quiero decir algo importante también. Que todos los que estamos acá escuchamos, y como se lo estaba diciendo a mi hermano hace rato, no esperemos a tener un caso, a tener como ahorita la señora que su hermana está a punto de ser deportada, sino hay que hablar con todos los migrantes que somos y decirles, no esperes a tener un caso, ve, únete al grupo, infórmate.
We shouldn't wait until we have until we become a case or we have a case, but that we need to inform all migrants and invite them to come so they can know their rights so they don't become a case. Venga, Miguel.
Pero Miguel, what are you doing this for? ¿Por qué lo estás haciendo, Miguel? ¿Por qué lo haces?
¿Y por qué, Miguel?
Yo lo hago porque no quiero más familias separadas, ni esposos separados también, que una familia separada duele mucho. Pero todos unidos podemos darle a like con esto así.
Sara.
He's doing it so there won't be any families separated or any spouses separated, but together we can hit the ice just like that.
Glenda. Jasmine. Leonel. Mamadou. Ana Rosa. Asane. Aurelio. Bárbara. Fía. Carla. Carlos. Yesinio. Carmín.